who we got here. So our questions for Mr. Rawle Alkins.
Do you get a sense that this is a huge game to you guys as well as it is to the community?
It's just a rivalry matchup. Both Arizona schools playing against each other is always a big game. But being that they're ranked so high, I think that the expectations and the expectations of the game is going to be highly impacted, and I think that we'll do our best and they'll do their best.
Usually the talk is about Arizona, and these type of games. A lot of talk about ASU. Does it feel weird almost with how much attention they're getting?
I mean, not really. You know, they're playing great right now. They're undefeated, and you know, they have a big road win against Kansas. So you know, we can't knock them off. You know, they're playing good. They're returning the same players, and they're just rolling right now. So not really.
Did you expect this coming into the year for them to be this good?
To be honest, no. No, I don't think anyone did. That's why the game is Pac-12. It's a Pac-12 game and not an ESPN game.
Pac-12.
It's a Pac-12 game and not an ESPN game, yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Have you seen them much? Have you already started? You must have already seen them on film.
Okay. Yeah. I've watched them.
They're quick. They're kind of deceptively quick, and they're not tall, but they're athletic. Is that what you see? What do you see?
I see three-point shooting, kind of like a New Mexico game. That New Mexico feel how fast they play, and you know, they're scrappy. You know, they're not the biggest team, but they're double team, and they're still like guarding the post and all that stuff.
Given they like to play with four guards, is this game kind of right in your personal wheelhouse where you guys can get out there and kind of play that 4-2 and have a four-guard look?
Not really. I don't really know the game plan too much right now, but if that's the case, where Coach Miller wants to go to, I'm gonna try to play my best.
Did you get away from basketball over the holidays at all?
Yeah, it was family time, strictly family time. Got a chance to see a couple of friends and family that I haven't seen in like a couple months, so that was always great.
Your defense, how has it improved now that you've returned after having seen it when you weren't playing?
Yeah, I think sitting away from the game, it made me learn a lot. It really humbled me too, because a little thing as a pinky toe could sit you out the game. You never think about that. So I spent a lot of time watched a lot of film, and it's crazy because when you're on the court, you don't really notice the things that the coaches talk about. So when you're watching it and you're seeing what he's seeing, you're like, oh wow, that's it. That's all you're talking about. So that was cool.
So did that actually help you be a better ball player?
What do you mean sitting out?
Watching what was going on.
I think it helped me learn a lot and come back more prepared.
They do a lot of the things that you guys have had trouble with: get to the lane, shoot the threes, defending the threes. How does that impact how you guys play in terms of intensity? It's probably more about intensity on defense.
I think we're getting better on the defensive end. I would say yesterday was probably the most competitive practice of the year. So defensive-wise, I think everyone is starting to guard, and they're starting to take it personal on the defensive end. So I think we're getting better every day.
Do you think that is a result of maybe who you're playing now, or is it just a culmination of Sean Pound and maybe to play better defense?
Just repetition, I think. I think everyone is starting to learn defense, and we're starting to figure it out and actually see, like, okay, this is the gap, this is the help line, and like pressure the ball. I see what Coach Miller is talking about now. So, defense is a 5-player thing. It's not just a one-person thing. So it's a team thing.
At what point of your freshman year did that kind of click in team-wise, that defense where everybody really got on the same page?
I would say starting like around January, February, I started to get real comfortable. In the beginning of the year, I was kind of like so-so and everything. I didn't want to. I was playing not to make mistakes. I wasn't playing basketball the way I normally do. I normally did in high school. So I think after around January, February, I started to get more of a feel, and it started to feel like high school again.
So you think that's pretty routine for a freshman?
Everyone's different. Everyone's routine is different. Everyone's story is different. So I wouldn't say that.
Coming back from your injury, is there still an aspect of your game you think that will still come?
Like with me returning,
Mhm.
do you think like basically like how much better can I get? Is that?
Kind of, or is there an area that hasn't come as far as some other areas?
No, I'm getting more comfortable, and more of a feel every day. I think I've only been playing like 5-on-5 basketball for about 3 to 4 weeks. So, you know, having to miss so many time and then coming right in and like stepping in and just playing 5-on-5, the game felt so fast in the beginning. It felt like a movie. Like it was just so fast. So it's starting to slow down for me a little bit. I think I can rebound the ball a lot better, and I could pass the ball a lot better.
How was it being out for that length of time? Must have been tough for you.
Nah, not really. I think the most important thing for me, the way I was taking it, was just to be happy and look at the best of it. You know, I didn't want to be down every day, because if I'm down and my teammates see it, then like, you know, that whole vibe is different. So I was always uplifting. I was motivating. You know, I was the instigator in practice. I would be in practice and I would, like, if a guy's not like working hard or not like doing their best to what I know they're capable of, I would try to motivate them to make practice a lot more competitive and better. And you know, a guy like DeAndre, he'll be like still playing great, but at the same time he'll not do to what I think he can do. And then I'll talk to him or talk to his defender and say like, oh, he score on him or something like that. And then like next thing you know, DeAndre starts playing better defense and he starts getting back-to-back dunks. Like, you know, just picking up the intensity of the game.
How much do you take it upon yourself to be the energy guy?
I think that's just something that's natural. I don't really go into games saying, okay, this is what I need to do. I need to be that energy guy. I think it's just the way I play the game. I play with so much emotion, and I play with confidence. And I think it's like it's an effect that I bring on my teammates.
You've seen a lot of DeAndre down in practice and such, but is there still something that he might do on occasion that wows you, shocks you?
Yeah, he's dribbling the basketball now. You know, so I've literally watched him dribble out of a double team in practice and like go ISO one-on-one. So, you know, that's something that shocked me when I saw that. But you know, the sky's the limit for him, and he can continue to get better.
When you were a kid, were you aware of Bobby Hurley and what he had done?
No, to be honest, no. But I've heard about him. I think he's like the assist leader of all time. And, you know, I have so much respect for him. And I know he's a great player coming out of Duke. And, you know, Duke guys are always the best, so they're good.
So like when ASU hired Bobby Hurley, do you remember that making an impression on you?
No.
Anything else for Rawle?
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, Steve.
All right, guys.
Okay.
Do you like Duke?
No, I was just saying like this.